Hello everybody and welcome back to Dickie's Videos where no war game remains unplayed. Further ado, here we are ladies and gentlemen with Strategic Command, the First World War, and back to defending the French homeland against the dastardly German assault which we are holding stoically. Remember ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, please recommend clicking that like, no not recommend, please click that like, please click that subscribe button because your support and your continued support is absolutely fantastic. So the last edition, Bulgaria is coming to war, so we're going to have some bad stuff happening very soon with Bulgaria. So Germany's put points into them, so it makes complete sense. So let's have a look where we can push the Germans back. We're doing very well on this south location. Britain has brought over its landing force, helped me in the force, and actually pushing back the forces near Belgium. I think this is all we can do. Yeah, I think there's some attacks which are particularly bad here where we ended it last turn, and I think I've reinforced and did whatever I can. Can we actually do anything? Purchase anything? We can... a detachment? Yeah, well... anti-air, airship. It's a bomber. Let's have some laugh. What production are we going to get? We're in July. Oh, we're going to get some good things very soon. Brilliant. Brilliant. I think we're all done in French Morocco, aren't we? I think we're all done. Well, I don't really think. Strength 8, Strength 5, Supply 5, Action, Morale low. Ha 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 ha! Yes! So, I'm going to click end turn, guys. Let's see what the rest of the world does. We're in July 3rd, 1915. Britain has just pulled out all the stops and defending me, also bringing most of their navy over. But, you know, we are getting slowly cut off by the Central Powers. Can we actually zoom back in? Oh, I can't. Once you zoom out and it goes to the next turn, you can't really do much. Unfortunately, you can't see much of the action there. So it seems like Russia is definitely pulling out more troops to defend the Eastern Front. They're doing very well, in my opinion, against both nations of Germany and the Austrian-Hungarians. We just got to break the Western Front, and hopefully that will pull stuff from the Eastern side and give some respite for the Russians. Oh. And there goes that submarine. Nice. The Russians, unfortunately, you know, did a little bit of a breakout in the Gulf of Finland, pulling out most of their ships, or trying to pull most of their ships out. But they're in a bad day of all sorts there. They've got a battleship there. Oh, nicely done there. But unfortunately, I think the Germans just have too much. There's too big of navy. And me and Britain are too busy just blockading. So Britain is trying to fully block off. I think that is definitely what you have to do as the British player, is definitely take the advantage of you know, blocking off the supply route of Germany and strangling that resources for them. But it's just a long game. We're not playing the short game here. Oh, you know, it is about how we can actually just lower the morale to break them. I mean, I don't know if we're going to actually even win this, you know. So we'll just go and see. Hopefully we can pull something out the bag. Right, British, come on, Brits. So, you know, as the years have gone by, or the year, Belgium doing well again there with an attack. Is he going to swap seas? Yes, he does. Shattered. Britain again pushing down. I'm tempted to move a few more units up, down, to give them more of a front there. Yeah, I think next turn I'm going to move maybe one or two of the units down, maybe one of the units at a time, because I think they need more of a frontage. They maybe a free space frontage. Alright, Britain in Egypt, or, yeah, Egypt, yeah, South Egypt. And we're in some sticky situations, but unfortunately, like I said, Germany, oh no, they joined. Well, they did put money into it. I didn't really. The blockade again. Of course, German forces surrender in Southwest Africa. UK develops Andy submarine, blah blah blah. UK develops war level 1, UK develops war level 2. Italy develops artillery level 1. Scientists report progress gas shell production. Anti-submarine production. God, they're researching. Algiers 304. God, they're getting a lot of cash, a lot of manpower stuff from there. Italy's getting absolutely beggar all. I don't know if Italy's going to actually contribute with anything here. Employs secret agents in Switzerland. Da da da. Good ambush move there. I don't know where that ship is now. Russians are in a lot of problem in the Gulf of Finland. They really are. They're not in to have a pretty day there. I never get bored of that submarine dive sound. Big damage there. Even though the Russians have an inferior navy there, they're still putting up a good fight, even though they're getting absolutely hammered. Losing some of the field of view there due to the destruction of them ships. Oh, they're going to have to reinforce a lot of them troops there. But I'm going to have to do the same, unfortunately, so there's we're kind of both stuck there. Oh, Germans trying to break that blockade. Bombers away. Oh, that gun. Ooh, that's going to hurt. I think that's going to be another shattered unit for them. Bit of swapses. It's just all this entrenched stuff. Just and that is a objective lost. Here comes my turn to get ripped in the face. See, the British did take that location, which I was happy with. So at least they got taking some losses. I mean, to be honest, they're not in the war in respect for being in the only in the north of France. I suppose on the water they're helping out more. Germany certainly pressing Russia now. They need to bring all these horses down, the cavalry down, and reinforce these little breakthroughs they're getting. Egyptian forces now nipping at the Russian forces in the Caucasus. going to have some cut-off units soon, these Russians are. I bet this entire battle group could get encased if the Germans push from that north. And they come again. It's just they're able to reshuffle them units each time. Oh, they're going to swap that out again. Yep. I think that was a hasty attack, in my opinion. See, just not enough men to take it. That's quite lucky in that part, really. They did attack, but it didn't fully destroy them units, which I can swap out and reinforce. Just have that recycle of units, and hopefully just I grind them down first. The Serbs there are just putting up an immense fight against the Austrian-Hungarians. They really are absolutely hammering away. Okay, they just the Albanians are doing well. That's it. We've only got a detachment there as well, not a corps. But unfortunately the Serbs are going to feel the wrath of the Bulgarians. So a destroy and a shattered. Ooh. That's right, we're going to let the British take this position, I think, and move slightly down. Enough points for days they have. I mean, we are fighting a major power, so we've got to expect they're going to have resources at their disposal. Well, that's enough shenanigans off them, I think. Oh, go. Serbia's about to get whooped in two fronts here. Oh, good. That's good. We're doing arms production. Moroccan raise against French rule. Yeah, I know that. I know. Don't worry about that. Welsh mines and strike over pay. So there's some slight pot. Actually, I think that was all negative there, really, more than anything else, apart from my more production for me. Got a France seaplane carrier. And a destroyer. Oh, we could do raider. We could start raiding stuff. Oh, that's how you raid. Okay, let's start bringing stuff back over to raid everybody to this. So this is a France submarine. Yeah, so, oh, Bulgarians! The Bulgarians are coming. Unfortunately, we've got nothing else to bring down, so we have to live with that. Okay, I think, at what point? Yep, I can't undo that move, unfortunately, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. I don't think we can undo a move. I shouldn't have moved that. I wanted to reinforce it. We might as well just hold the line here. Are we actually entrenched? I don't think we are entrenched, no. Okay, let's see where we can move stuff around. Oof. Defense fire. The artillery piece is really hurting me. We took that on the chin. Right, Colonial Corps coming up. Let's bring new fresh troops, refresh everything else, that's fine. I can't do that because they moved by accident, and that's my fault. Moving there is going to be suicidal, unfortunately, so that's the main issue I have. I'm going to move this artillery piece up so next time we can bombard a bit closer. Unfortunately, without being able to do any, I can't particularly do anything to push around because we're so landlocked in this position that it's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, that seems like that's awesome. Let's click London. No, I can't do it. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry guys, that was just now where's Moscow? Where's Berlin? Alright, we're gonna do this then. We just hear cars in Moscow. Never mind. I think that's all I particularly can do. Are we still researching good stuff? Available, still trench warfare and industrial mobilisation. Support war effort, no. Increasing platoon, collection of man. That's pretty good. That's all I can do. We're pushed around, we're moved around, and whatever we can do. Let England do the faffing around of artillery and ship warfare. Surprised that submarine doesn't actually just go on submerge. Oh wow! Fortunately, therefore, the Russians running into the Atlantic, the wall of German ships. That's it. Wall of British forces, which is good. Take the pressure off me a little bit in the north of France. That's what I want. I just want them to keep pushing troops so I can actually be defended. You know, I spent most of my manpower there actually just reinforcing stuff more than anything else. Fortunately, lots of fleets moving around. Come the artillery, but against the British. No, the British are attacking. Sorry, that was defensive artillery. Wow, -3. They don't want to do that again, are they? So let's see if the Russians can actually... Come on, Britain. That's it. And Lille, I'd like that town back. Come on, go for it. Unfortunately, the Bulgarians are really going to hurt the Serbs. They can't fight that war on two fronts. The cavalry gone there. Brilliant. Like I said in previous video, guys, it's just literally a grinding attack. It really is. It really is just very grindy. But Britain is making a fantastic effort in pushing things forward. I mean, German morale is still quite high overall. And there we go. They shifted the troops there. Yes. Oh no, General will cause all sorts of things on the Central Powers. No. Why are you trying to convert Portugal? But I don't think Portugal is going to... yep, Central Powers will disorder the convoys from Greece. It's good. So the French ace guy gains his first kill of the Western Front. Buying level 1. So it deploys artillery level 1. Deploys warfare. Russia... 286. But remember, we've still got the problems down in... I don't know if I forgot to attack with the unit in Morocco. But I don't think they attacked it. But next turn I'll remember to actually do the Morocco forces. Germany on the rampage again. Right, that's a lot of forces. Well, I think they did an operational move there out the way. England are really saving my bacon. I think for France, the objective is just to hold and push as much as you can while the British forces come down. Because I feel a bit confident now we can do some pushing and stuff. Oh, intercept. Brilliant. We're going to cause damage. No, we don't, unfortunately. But I don't think he caused much damage or much suppression on me there. Yeah, Serbia's. I think Serbia will drop, but that unfortunately frees up a lot of the forces for the Austrian-Hungarians against Italy or Russia. Right, doing a bit of swaps. He's got plenty of troops to recycle there. Plenty. Oh, they're about to lose another town. We're in Poland there, in Warsaw. Yeah, it's this detachment. This detachment needs to die and then push up through Belgium, through Antwerp again. Yeah, they're suffering for troops. They really must be, because they've pushed so much. Britain is gonna push that north. We want to free Belgium. We're quite defended there, I think. We've got plenty of troops to recycle. They just need to survive that initial attack. But I think he's definitely on a little bit of a. He's got less men there now, because as this war is going along, it's just we're all getting depleted. Oh, that's a big peninsula pushing out. That's a big battle of the Bulge right there. Oh, that's going to be interesting for Russia, because that's going to open up straight into their homeland. Here we go, that's what I said. When these guys come down here, it is going to cause a major hassle for the Russian forces. Well, like it is already, to be honest with you. And there goes Warsaw, Poland. Wow, they're trying. I don't know how they're holding Belgrade. I really don't. Unfortunately, I don't think for much longer. So Germany's just unleashed at the moment. Here comes Albania. Hopefully they strike back. But of course we've got Bulgaria going to cause some issues to the east. German submarines now probably going to be harassing that blockade. Yeah, that Baltic Sea and the Finland gap is just crazy, absolutely crazy. He's giving mostly reinforcements there to the Ottomans. Russian Royal Force just lost of Warsaw. Germany celebrates capture of Warsaw. Well, of course they will celebrate. USA protest against the enforcement of normal blockade of Germany. Blockade of Germany again. Hopefully we get some good supply still. Like I said, mainly reinforcing what we lost before. But yeah, of course, Belgrade's been damaged. Intelligence reports, different spotted in Berlin. Oh, brilliant. I think that's through spy stuff from England. Alright, let's go down here. Let's break some of their skies up. Ah! Yeah, we are going to hammer these guys to death. That's fine by me. Okay. Let's call some more Hessel. This guy is the guy I think I'm going to bombard him. Yeah, we've reconned a bit there, and they've just got so much around there. Oh, get out of that defensive artillery. I know. God, they've got so much stuff against Luxembourg. Got to get slightly more aggressive here. Oh, why are we on England? That's fine. You see, I think we give up that and let England take that. That's fine. We just got to keep hammering away, and we are just going to keep hammering away. Defensive fire artillery again. Oh, a crash. That was unfortunate. I'm hoping that auto-saved. That must have auto-saved. Ah, bugger. I'm glad you guys witnessed that. Oh, I'm hoping that saved a reasonable part there. Probably did save at the start of that turn. Let's have a look. I'm going to keep that in anyway, guys. I won't take that out. That was slightly annoying. But that's the first crash that I've experienced. Yeah, we've just gone back to the start of the turn. That's fine. Like I said, I'm going to keep it as that. You've witnessed it, that's all. So we know what we did last time. This might actually go better. Brill. Okay, back to where we were. Yeah, we were gonna give up this place here for the British. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna bomb this here and push this side instead. Slightly worse than we did before, but never mind. Pop the artillery on there. Oh, that crash was slightly annoying because I now can't remember what half I did with the stuff. Reinforce. I can't reinforce. Can this guy reinforce? Nope. Can he? No, doesn't have to reinforce. Let's reinforce him. Nope. I mean, can we actually put points into... what we want to do is put some points into actually getting these people like Switzerland into it. 50. No, I think they've put I think they've put points into it, haven't they, already? I mean, the Portugal's there. See, the Central Powers have put more things into people. They put points into Romania. Okay, let's see if that bears fruit. Okay, my old fruit. And we've also spent... Hope I didn't just do that on the behalf of Russia there. I do feel bad if I've just clicked that. God, is anyone actually worth... Greece, maybe? Is it 50? Right, and that turn there. So a few successful, slightly annoying with that crash, but at least it didn't bring back us too far. Okay, Russia seems to be trying to pull something out the bag there. Come on, England, just get aggressive. Get aggressive. Should have really used my sea carriers there, but unfortunately I've not utilised them as much as they would be better. Nice. That submarine's not going to last very much longer. Near enough fully blockaded the the north there. Here we go. Hopefully they can destroy that detachment. I think the Germans are very much entrenched at the south of France. They really are. It's going to take some bloody time pushing through them. Go on, laddos, keep pushing. That is that town of Lille. Lala? I will pronounce it. There we go. And they take over position, which is good. I think me slightly backing off and giving the British some room is a good point. Belgrade is still holding. Pushing elite units, looks like, at 11. I think this is an elite unit here. So that's definitely going to put the Germans off guard there, hopefully. More RF in France. I think I've given them enough room to operate, you know, probably a little bit more strongly here. As long as I take French Morocco back, I'm happy about that. Foreign Minister reports when it's Switzerland. That's what we just need to do. We just need to put cash into things. Go Central Powers Raiders to Canada, Raiders to UK, block imports to Germany, blah blah blah. UK develops armoured warfare. That's fantastic. Reports logistics to 44%. Industrial technologies. It's all about the power. And good. We're all doing good. We're at 2, so we're put, yeah. Supporting the Venezuela. Didn't remember us doing that. can imagine the Germans more reinforcing on the western front here, but their navy's just doing so well. The amount of submarines they've got as well, which is just ridiculous. The question is, wherever they're finding the most pressure, they're going to push troops. Here we go, we need to go and kick their ass back. We want our French Morocco back. Brussels would be nice. It really would be nice. But like I said, I'm trying not to command the Ally forces, or well, only the French. Oh wow, that's so good at recon, that is. Don't be shooting matriculars. They've had to move that artillery back there, which is good, so that's putting them off the platform. We've just got to keep chucking these units forward and just keep hammering away, but banging away and hammering away. Belgrade's going to drop very soon. Very soon. There we go. They're like Jaegers, they do. That camera's about to get beat in the face. If it does survive, I'll pull it back, but I don't think it will. Yeah, there we go. Gone. Yep. Defensive artillery. Risky attack. Wow, 4. Oh, some brilliant attacks here. That artillery doing fantastically with these defensive fire. It must be definitely knocking off a lot of their readiness and their morale in the push. You see, I suppose the way you notice if they've got units behind is by the recon, and if they are just recycling units. Russia losing even more ground there. That's going to lessen the morale there. Belgium troops still there. That's I'm quite happy that Belgium still has a standing army in France. Nope, going pretty well. You know, apart from the Russian part, I think everything's kind of going okay. But Russia is losing a lot of land, and when them objectives start to drop, so yeah, Belgrade's gone this turn. It has to be gone this turn. There's no way it can hold anymore, and they're going to be out of the war. Yeah, one more push. They're going to go for it. Yeah, they are. They're going to recycle it down with some cavalry. Oh, pain. And there it goes. Oh no, I don't think there's anything to push onto it. Nope, there it goes. Oh, that's not going to be good. They're going to move the they got to move the capital, of course. No, that's not going to bode well for us this turn. Yeah, they are squaring away, but very weak units there regardless, so they've not cycled units over around, so they just keep hammering away. Let's see what happened. We're in August the 7th. Bad day to be a Serbian in Serbia. Bad day. There's no way they're taking that back. Yep, makes sense. But, I mean, defended by radio disrupt Sweden convoys. We're blocking them again, as always. Not a... yeah, just an okay turn there. Oh, good. We've spotted an officer. So, Commander-in-Chief of the Serbian Army. Forces close to Nice port and that will plan for the next phase of the war. Because of the loss of Belgrade. Good luck finding... oh, yeah, right. Aha! The railgun! We have another railgun that could help us blow these Germans out of the water. We've got a blimp, which is going to be good at just hammering away again. Okay, let's go down to French Morocco. Brilliant. Okay, let's look at this pain train of a front line. All right, where's the low numbers where we can move that closer, reinforce these guys for next turn. Oh, 2. That's unfortunate. Whoa, nasty. What are they on? It's a city, that's why it's so tough to break. Well, yeah, I don't know if I just push these back around. We can attack twice here with the recycle. That's all I think I can particularly do, which is going to be bearing any decent fruit. Not even touched him, did I? So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all we have time for today. Unfortunately, I think it only got videos any longer, guys. I'm going to play it for like 6 hours now. Particularly don't want to play it for 6 hours because it'll get really boring. Okay, so there we go. We've fought the Germans back. England has taken a good front near Belgium. Hopefully they're going to keep pushing away. Remember to click that like, that subscribe button, and we shall see you on another battlefield, wherever that may be. And bye-bye.